In this stupid thing. Okay. This one should be working now. Except for that.
MURHY.
Are you serious?
Whoa, shut up.
There.
Okay.
umbrella's not really going to work for stream.
Are you where you want to be?
Yep. We're going to lose the umbrella pretty quickly, I think.
Well, just hang on to it as long as you can.
Come on up and get around. Dot, come. Dot, come. Sit. Right here. Sit. Sit. Hey.
You got me out here. I don't want
Sit. Sit.
Girl.
All right.
Do you want me to hold the umbrella? I mean, I should be the official umbrella holder.
Okay.
Somebody take this, please.
This will go above the camera just over if we can.
All right. Well, are you guys ready?
Yeah. Sit.
Well, good afternoon. We've all kind of sort of met, and welcome to a typical rainy Washington afternoon. Why not, huh? Okay, for those that haven't, I'm Craig. I'm a friend of Rob and Adriana's. They've asked me to do this, which is just a big blessing. Thank you. So, their story brought to mind, when they asked me to do this, a couple of stories that I'm aware of. One's about Adam and Eve. And when the Lord made Adam, and then he set him in this beautiful place with anything and everything that Adam wanted except a helpmeet. Well, gee whiz, what am I going to do about that? I know. So God started making all the animals and paraded them past Adam, and Adam got to name them all. Elephants and giraffes and hippopotamuses. And then came along the platypus. And he said, I don't know what you made here, Lord, but it's a platypus. So, we got a halt in the operation here. Okay?
Thanks.
All right, no problem. Make this up as we go.
Yep.
So,
Animals and kids.
there you go. So, after all these animals got named, there still wasn't found a helpmeet, as the Bible puts it, for Adam. So God says, okay, Adam, go to sleep for a while. And he took this rib out and he made a woman. Now that word made, that particular version of the word is a Hebrew word, and the word is bona, bana. And it's only used 3 times in the Bible, and it talks about when he made Eve, when they built the temple, and I quite honestly can't remember the 3rd time. And what it means is made with extra special care. So Eve, woman, women, are made with extra special care. So he made Eve, then he woke up Adam and said, come here, Adam, come check this out. And Adam looked at Eve and just went, wow. That's for me? He said, yep. Adam says, I'll take her. So that's where, if you've ever heard that, therefore shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. So that's the first time that's mentioned, and it's mentioned 3 times, by the way, just so you know. And we're going to talk about cleave for a minute, to cleave unto one another. To unite, to be united closely in interest and affection, to adhere with strong attachment, is what cleaving is all about. And then, essentially, they were married. Done. There was no ceremony, there was no hoop-de-rah, they came together and decided to be together. So that's kind of how a commitment, if you will, or a marriage from Adam's point of view. You have something to show your commitment to Adriana? Okay? So, I'm going to do this one right now. I don't know where it's at. Okay, so proceed. And if you have anything you would like to say about that. No. No.
Where do you start?
My mom's not that great.
That's not bad. I can do that.
Here you
it go? 10 years ago, you chose me and brought me out of loneliness. Although I had a little bit of happiness from Lisa that kept me going, you brought me the full sunshine back into my life. My life has been full of joy since then. We've managed to have many fun times during the challenges that we have endured over the last 10 years, and I know we will continue to seek out the same enjoyment in spite of any future challenges that we may face. My only regret over the years is that I have not been able to protect you the way I wish I could from the things that are out of my control. When we met, I committed to helping you with your challenges regardless of our relationship. And I stand by you here today to pronounce my continued commitment to be by your side for all time. And to helping your children the best that I can. The fisherman on my ring will always remind me how lucky I am to have you in my life. You not only allow me to do the activities that I enjoy, you participate in them with me, which brings me the greatest happiness. The only thing better than catching a fish myself is watching you catch one. You take me to the sporting goods store to buy glow doors for our crab traps and to look at new sonars for the boat because you want them. I couldn't ask for anyone better. You have worked with me? Yes. I know you let me think I am in charge. Sometimes. You've endured me and put up with my tantrums. Yet you've stayed by my side. Thank you. I continue to enjoy going places with you and have people ask if you are my daughter and responding no. This is my wife. With a big smile on my face. A big thank you for that. The wings wrapped around the circle of your ring not only represent angels looking over you, but also serve to always remind you that my arms and my love are around you for all time. I love you, Adriana Cooper. I'm grateful to have you as my wife.
All right. So our next little love story as we go along is Isaac and Rebekah. Isaac is the son of Abraham. Abraham wanted him to have a wife, not of this country, so he sends his servant off to go find a wife for Isaac. The servant finds Rebekah, and he made a request of the Lord, show me the right woman for my master's son. And the Lord led him to Rebekah. Now Rebekah was fair to look upon, as the Bible puts it. Fair to look upon. Indeed. A continuation of this Bona that talks about back in before. Okay? And there was feasting and there was gifts, and ultimately it comes down to, Rebekah, will you go with this guy? This is what the family said. She said, yes, I will go with this man to go to my husband. She's never met Isaac before, but she knew in her heart that's where she's supposed to be. So, off they come. In the fields, there's Isaac, and he sees her coming, and he got up and started going to her. Rebekah's coming, and she talks to the servant and says, who's that? She says, that's Isaac. The Bible says she lit off the camel. Well, that sounds like she just kind of, let's go. Okay? She put on a veil, which is where I think the veil thing comes from, if you do those things. And Isaac took her and went into his mother's tent, as it was. Now, Sarah had passed on, but went into his mother's tent, and she became his wife. And he loved her. Again, no ceremony, no pomp and circumstance. They just committed to each other. She freely came and gave herself to him, and he loved her. And they were married. They were committed. So, let's see. Hang on, I got to catch up to my program here. So, Adriana, do you have
Yes.
words and tokens of commitment?
Yes.
See if I can really do that properly.
There you go.
Too much stuff.
I meant to take it out of here.
Give me a handshake.
There you go.
wet.
Oh, okay. It's not as eloquent as yours. Alright. Rob. You are my best friend. My one true love. I promise to encourage you and inspire you and to love you truly throughout the good times and the bad. I will forever be with you. Even when I'm no longer here. I love you more than you love fishing.
Amen.
And that's a lie. My one true bucket list goal is to grow old with you. And to say, and to be able to say that I've lived an amazing life with you. I can't promise that I will be here for the rest of your life. But I can promise I'll love you for the rest of life. And whenever oh. But whatever happens, I will always promise to grab your butt whenever you walk by. And I promise to go fishing with you sometimes. And I promise to get all the spiders. You, the little ones. And I promise to love you, even during football season. And you, I have found the love of my life. And my best friend. Let's drop that.
You got that knuckle
I
disease
got
too,
sympathy swell.
Apparently.
Sympathy
Sympathy
swelling.
swelling, yes.
huh? All right. Now, what I would like to try to have them do in about very few words is first impressions. Rob, when did you know? Talk that day. let these folks know, because as you explained it to me, it seemed like it was pretty instant.
Yeah, it was. She started it.
Oh, I can't imagine that.
She started it, and I was happy. So it was right away, and I knew I was going to get married to her, and be with her forever. Right away.
Right away. Adriana, your thoughts?
Well, I always tell everybody when they ask is, first thing I thought when I met him, well, when I seen him before I even met him, is, oh, he's cute. I wonder if he's married.
Amen. All right. All right. That kind of says it to me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What I do is I just gotten out of an apartment building that I was cleaning. I got a call from Rob. He was in Cincinnati. And he said, Dad, I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit. He said, I met this girl. Oh, really? That's why you've been flying back and forth for the last month. He says, yeah. He says, I don't know just how this is all working, but he says, I really love her. He says, I don't care what happens. I really love her. I said, so you think this is the one? I know this is the one, but I don't know how to tell her.
Well, I think you did a fine job today. Really. I just noticed. So, again, in closing here, the Lord Jesus repeats again, when a man leaves his father and mother and cleaves unto his wife, they become one flesh. And this is where the words, what God has put together, let no man put asunder, that's the first time that's been spoken. Okay? And to top it off, finally, Paul the Apostle also writes and talks about husbands, love your wives as Christ so loved the church and gave his life for it. That's an awesome responsibility, isn't it? And wives, see that you reverence your husband. And as we plainly see that. Okay? And if you notice, 3 times that's mentioned in the Bible. 3 times is perfection, the number of God. Perfection. So it must be pretty important in my life. So please, cleave unto one another and be one. Okay? Now, if you'll kind of turn around and face those folks. By the showing of their affections, in exchanging of their rings, and by biblical precedent as far as I'm concerned, and through no particular power vested in me, except that what Rob and Adriana have blessed me with, I do now present to you Rob and Adriana as teammates, helpers, lovers, and man and wife. They are married, folks.
Do it again.
I hope it all showed up.
Where's your umbrella go? Why are you in
They probably still haven't seen you kiss yet. Who's ever watching it?
Where's your umbrella?
What do we need?
Their umbrella. They need an umbrella still.
We're going to stay here just for a minute.
We're
Oh, they are going to get a
use
couple
that.
pictures.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
no.
Hey
Without
guys,
the umbrella.
grab a camera, go take a camera with you.
Do you want your focus?
Let's take a camera with you.
Walking out with one.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, we're done with that? Is that the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like your hug?
So we'll take these back to
Oh,
the
no, you
cabana
can-
there.
She's
She's
upset.
She got a few pictures.
Get that?
Am I kind of like this?
Right. fog. Everybody's got too cold. Wet.
That's about it though.
Yeah, my toes.
I did record the whole thing though. Yes. It's not the best. I kind of faded back up.
I got a couple free in the beginning, but I was afraid to put my phone out because I was afraid.
Oh yeah, you told me. I think they want you out there for pictures. Abigail. Pictures, girl.
Very nice. You did a great job.
Travis, you're being yelled at. Huh? You're being yelled at.
They want you out there for pictures.
Hey, Mom, just said you have me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
My feet are closed. Good job.
That was very good. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you.
Oh, no. What's going on? You want to come over here and get warm?
It's right here. It's a spot.
And you need to come over here and get some. Get that umbrella. Yeah. That's that, yeah.
This is good.
It says, do you want to stop the broadcasting? I said cancel. Come over here. Say hi to Steven. He's on the phone watching everything. Come over on this side. Okay, now. Just like I said, 10-second delay. Alright. I think it's longer than 10 seconds. Delay. Personal training. Grandpa.